Hey guys, it's Tyler, and I'm here with Tom.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, and we're here at Disneyland Resort to check out all the new Halloween time decorations today. So
it's crazy.
Yeah, there's really a lot of new stuff, and I knew they were going to be doing like Calfornia Adventure and stuff,
right.
But we didn't know that they were going to be doing some stuff at downtown Disney as well.
Are those real gourds or fake gourds?
I think they're real.
They look like it, yeah.
I think they're real.
Hope they last the season.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Like, how often are they going to have to change these things out? So it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, come on and join us. I think we should go to Calfornia Adventure and check out all that stuff first. So let's go. Let's check it out.
Later.
Here's more of these pumpkin trees. They're kind of weird. These are real pumpkins, I think. Then over here, they not only have the pumpkin trees, but they also have all these gigantic pumpkins and these gross-looking guys sitting out here too. This is really cool. Yeah, here's another kind of pumpkin tree. It's interesting. It's like instead of a star, they put a pumpkin on top as well. There's a lot of pumpkins at downtown Disney. Okay, so we're here in the Esplanade now, and like I showed you in the last video, there's a few decorations up, but they've done, like I was saying, they did kind of the bat thing. Well, I'm trying to show off the bats up here. No, it's all good. They did kind of the bat thing that we were talking about in the last vlog, and they also put up the pumpkins, which I'll show you in a second. But yeah, they've also done a bunch of new banners, which I wasn't expecting.
That's kind of cool. Yeah,
what do you think about them?
They changed out everything in here. All the 60th stuff is gone, and it's now all Halloween colors, oranges and purples and blacks. But they've taken your classic attractions and thrown a Halloween theme on them, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I like that. There's a lot of it's basically just the attractions with bats, and but I mean it's really nice design. So I know. When I was like, "Are you gonna say it?" And I made him look like a Debbie Downer, and then I said it. So, but that was the best way to sum it up.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a poet. That's all I can say.
But then they have Space Mountain Ghost Galaxy with the actual fire ghost in it, or the
They have like the Hatbox Ghost and stuff. So yeah, let's and I'll show you a couple of them too. So let's check them out. The sun is kind of blowing it out a little bit, so it's a little bit hard to see, but there you go. It's like the Mark Twain with some bats, and there you got the Hatbox Ghost, and at the end down there, the Ghost Galaxy Space Mountain, which I'm looking forward to doing later. You got Harold over there, Pirates of the Caribbean, and then Big Thunder Mountain. There's also this Mickey's Fun Wheel one, which is funny because they're going to be changing it to Pixar Pier, right? And then I'm assuming they're going to get rid of Mickey's face on there, so they're going to have to get a new banner when they do that, I guess. Overall, very nice Halloween feel, even outside of the park this year, so pretty cool. So here you go, there's the character jack-o'-lanterns on top of the Disneyland entrance that they put up every year. It's a little bit hard to see some of them with the trees growth, but they are up again. There he is, Oogie Boogie himself. I am looking forward to seeing this lit up at night. It's pretty tough to see, I know, with the camera trying to adjust for the light in the sky, but there you go. Here's a big overview of a lot of the new bunting around here, the new banners. Purple, very blue. What do you think, Tom?
purple, not blue.
There's blue? There's blue, right in the middle. Is that not blue?
You're colorblind.
And here we go. There's a bunch of new Halloween stuff in every window on Buena Vista Street. It's gonna be a little bit tough to show you with all the glare, but I'm gonna do my best. This is all pretty cool. That chalkboard with a cute little jack-o'-lantern on there. Look at that scaredy cat. Look like they're super mad at each other. Look at Daisy. She's looking fabulous. Look at her. Check out Donald this year. He's like a pumpkin vampire devil. Like he can't decide. Oh, they went for the handshake and the hug. Okay. So in my last vlog, I mentioned that I thought the Headless Horseman statue was going to be going over the fountain. I was wrong about that. It's over here where they usually put the Christmas tree, but this is a really cool statue. I'm way into this. They could just leave this here for all I care. Got some red candy apple cake pops being made. Look at that. These look awesome. She just finished one up, very carefully piping on all the, what I assume is white chocolate. This one looks like it takes a lot of delicate work. Starting to see the skull take shape. Hello. They've added some creepier merchandise here to the front of the ink and paint shop, including my favorite teapot. They got skeleton guys, spiders, hands. There's even a cool painting of the Headless Horseman right there. This is really cool too. This whole little train, little candy mountain thing that they have going on here at the candy shop, the Trolley Treats. They made it all Halloween-y. Look, new house. Pretty creepy. Little jack-o'-lantern lollipops everywhere. Here's a look at it from behind. I noticed there's even these little cookie ghosts and bats hanging up here. Nice little touch. I wanted to show you guys like a little secret that I knew of, but actually the trolley is stalled in there, blocking the direction, or blocking exactly what I wanted to show you. So you can see the trolley is in the way. That makes me sad. Oh well. Poor trolley. Check out these Oogie Boogie Rice Krispie treats. Look at the cool Halloween balloons this year with Mickey on them. One of my favorite little touches is up here at Carthay Circle, the gigantic banners and the bats. Bats in the belfry. I know it's not a belfry. Just go with me. Okay, so that's Buena Vista Street. What did you think about all the decorations, Tom?
Lots of purple and blue.
Yeah, upon further inspection, there is no blue involved. I think it's just like white on top of purple that makes it look kind of blue, but he's right. I have sunglasses on.
Yeah.
That's my excuse.
Cheap sunglasses.
Yeah, but anyway, they don't even fit my face.
Did you show them the characters yet?
So yeah, I mean, there we saw Donald and Daisy so far. Okay. I'm not exactly sure what the other guys are going to be looking like.
Okay, so spoiler alert, I saw Mickey.
Okay.
He's dressed as a bat, but what's really cool is he still has his like 1930s outfit on, so he still has his hat and his tan pants, and then the bat costume over the top of it.
Oh, interesting. All right.
So he still belongs on Buena Vista Street.
Okay,
he's just in a costume.
We're gonna have to find Mickey for sure. I want to see that, and anybody else who's out here, Minnie too. So we'll keep our eye out. But I think next we're gonna head over to Cars Land, and we're gonna check out all those new decorations. I showed you a little bit last week, but there's way more now. So let's go check it out. Come on. All right, here is one of the new decorations that we didn't see last time. It's like a witch, scarecrow witch. I really like how the hair is like tires. It's like tire treads. See the tire tread hair? It's pretty cool. And here is Mater's Graveyard Jamboree. We didn't see these last time. He's singing a Halloween song. Over here at Fillmore's, they've added these ghostly trucks up top. I think that's awesome. Look at how spooky the trucks are. Also over here at Fillmore's, they've added kind of the same kind of jack-o'-lantern, I don't know how you want to put it, like the front of, they just remind me of the front of cars, really. But they've added kind of the same style to the barrels, the windmill over here that Fillmore uses to, I'm assuming, power his yurt. He's also got some little ghostly guys down here too that I didn't even notice until just now, so there you go. A couple extra decorations. Wow, and here you go. Gigantic bat wings and a little spooky ghost That's really cute. I didn't expect this sign to be so ginormous. Over here next to the graveyard, look at this. It's a mummy. It's a mummy tractor. Look at him. He's very cute. Here's a couple movie posters that have been added. Trollywood pictures. Hocus Pocus. You guys remember the classic Hocus Pocus, right? Escape to Hitch Mountain. Check it out. Here's Mater in his Halloween outfit. He's a vampire. Look, he's got fangs and buck teeth. Look at him all vampire-y. Something I noticed is look at his little...
Go on, have fun.
He's got like a little Mickey hat right here. She's pointed out. And these Halloween cups. Over at Luigi, they've painted his Leaning Tower of Tires. Little Halloween-y. Got a little orange going in there. Make it more festive. It has officially become Honkin' Halloween. Also over here by Luigi's is the Radiator Springs famous Horn of Plenty. Wow. There definitely is a lot of stuff in that horn. Those are the biggest spark plugs I've ever seen in my life. So we were here at Flo's last time, and as promised, they put this spider car out here. This is pretty cool. I'm definitely into this. Got a barrel on the back here. Got the red mark like a Black Widow. Pretty cool. I love the fire extinguishers. Has the teeth. That's pretty good. This is, at first I thought it was going to be Stanley, but this looks kind of more like a Mr. Toad's Wild Ride car or something. Oh, and I just noticed DJ's coming down, and I didn't know he was getting a different outfit too, but he has a little Halloween outfit of his own. He's a punk rocker.
Yeah! Happy Halloween!
Ooh.
Oh yeah! I can tell everybody is ready for a haul-o-ween. Awesome! Trunk or treat? TJ wants a treat!
I just noticed he has an earring on the other side. I like that earring a lot. A little more decoration out here in front of Ramon's. There's now this pinata-looking skull car. I like it.
Oh, DJ, you gotta check out Mater's Graveyard Jam. Mater is a vampire is a superhero. I love Groot. So you got any new sounds to fit your new trunk rocker look?
You know it! This place needs a beat! We're gonna have fun big time!
Oh, we are digging what you are spinning! This is your trunk, alright?
And check this out! My crew's got some awesome moves! Yeah! It's a party-o-rama!
Oh, we love it! That is some good punk rockin'! Oh, I wanna try! Wait, me too! Okay, come on to me! Okay. Oh, no. Okay, come on. You know, that way.
Booyah! Whoa! Changing gears! I love it!
Look at all the cool new flags up here on Ramon's. They all have these different car designs in them.
Yeah!
That was great!
And down here at the end of Radiator Springs, they have added these cones to the garages. They've added the kind of wire eyebrows and the jumper cables. And they've made these faces here. I think that's pretty neat. I like that a lot. Really amazing with the decorations this year. Good stuff. All right. Well, we saw all the decorations here in Cars Land and out at Buena Vista Street. You enjoy all the new decorations?
Oh yeah, it's crazy how much detail they've got on Cars Land.
And what I really like about it is these are decorations that you're like never gonna find anywhere else.
Right,
Like,
you can't get that in Target.
exactly, yeah, that's true. So really cool to see all this stuff out here. Unfortunately, Tom and I are gonna part ways now.
As
But
the sun sets on
as the
Target.
sun sets, I'm gonna be back and show you a little bit around here at nighttime too. But unfortunately, Tom and I are gonna part ways. So I'll see you later, Tom.
Getting divorced already.
Bye. Hey guys, you like my hat? This is why I had to split off from Tom. I'm here at a Halloween time event here. We're in kind of the old Arendelle. If you look around behind me, you can see that this is where Arendelle usually is. Apparently there's going to be like a few presentations and stuff in here, so stick around. We got some of the desserts that are going to be available here during Halloween time. Also just some of the food here.
Thank you. I feel like I did my best work when it's fresh.
Okay, ghostly pepper nachos. I'm gonna need to get some of that. This stuff looks amazing. Mummy macaroon. Here's a monster mallow donut. Very cute. That Oogie Boogie popcorn bucket that I love so much. Look at this amazing cupcake. It's small a little bit, but I mean, that's the Headless Horseman. He's got a gigantic head. He found a huge head.
And then Oogie Boogie, he's now a tree with branches, and as he casts a spell over Disney's California Adventure, he casts all these bats out to cover the sky in complete darkness, where now it is a place where darkness rules the night, and bats flutter with fright.
Now, with that said, when you guys came in, was Oogie Boogie talking to you? Okay, he will, and he should, but Oogie Boogie will be throwing one-liners out to the guests as they come in, like, you know, hey, come on in and boogie with Oogie. Are you a gambling man? Things like that. Just little one-liners that are going to create a moment out there.
Yeah, and it's really great as he beckons you into the darkness of Disney's California Adventure. And then arriving towards Carthay Circle, you'll have the bats flying out of the belfry. You have the banners again with the upside-down bats hanging on them. And Carthay Circle, it says, celebrate All Hallows Eve. And then we have a very special moment that happens out there that Dave will explain.
So we have a transition. We wanted to do this because it's not something we do at Disneyland. And we wanted it to be very special to California Adventure. This is not a moment, let's all stand and look at something big happening. It's a transition that takes us from daytime into nighttime. So when our guests arrive during the day, it's very happy, it's 1920s and 30s music, everybody feels good. But at dusk, when the witching hour starts, the park becomes transformed. And we hear that for the first time as the bells toll in Carthay Tower, which has never happened since Carthay in 15 years was built. We also hear the bats fluttering through the sky, and we hear Oogie Boogie for the first time beckoning darkness to take over. Now, when that moment happens, that's when our nighttime new lighting comes up, our Halloween lighting, and the park now has been transformed. There's also a moment that happens in Cars Land that does the same thing, that brings Cars Land to life. So again, these are just transitionary moments from day to night to let the guests know that something has happened. Very different and very specific to California Adventure.
Hey, which ones were these?
So we have the, this is a pork belly kimchi taco.
Cool.
Available in Hollywood.
Okay.
And this here is the beef ghost chili cheese sauce nachos available at the Cove Bar.
Awesome, thank you. All right, guys, let's try these things. I'm really excited about this. The ghost peppery nachos. These look really good. Let's try. Really good. Spicy. You would hope they would be spicy when they're called ghost peppery though, right? I mean, like this bite has like a lot of cheese sauce on it. I want to get that ghost pepper cheese sauce. The steak is actually really tender too, so. Yep. That's a winner. This is like a pork belly kimchi taco. This is going to be available in Hollywood. I'm going to try this now. I used to think I didn't like kimchi, but over time it's grown on me. Very kimchi. It's pretty good. Not my favorite. It's a little bit, you know, as soon as I just said I kind of like kimchi, it's a little too kimchi for me. But like, the pork belly is really tender. And if you like kimchi, I would assume this wouldn't be a problem. I just really have that fermented taste. So I'm gonna go back to the nachos. So yeah, that's a couple of the little Disneyland treats that they're letting us try at this event. I think they're pretty good. I mean, there's really nothing wrong with the pork belly, so. But the nachos are really nice and spicy. I still have the spice, so I always love spicy food. I'm gonna have another bite. We saw Donald earlier today, but here's Mickey. I haven't seen him yet. I like his costume. Look at the little bat on his head. Ooh, spooky.
Hello there.
Here's a lemonade with
These are the ghost pepper nachos.
blood red cherry stuff. I'm into it. Okay. I got this cool bat cookie. Look at this. Look at that guy. They said this is the first chocolate cookie they ever made, so I'm kind of excited to try it. It is a chocolate sugar cookie. It's good. I wonder how much these are going to cost. But it is pretty good. Not super chocolatey like milk chocolate, definitely. I like his little red eyes. I don't know if you can see that. I can't get it to focus on that. And then we also have this lemonade. It's got some raspberry, blood red raspberry stuff, and then little cherry popping guys at the bottom. I don't have a straw, so I don't know how I'm gonna get to the. I'm gonna have to grab a straw. Straw in hand. Here we go. I put the straw the wrong way. It's supposed to go down. Okay. Should I not do that? That's rude, right? They're very sweet and tart. They are kind of like little tart cherries, actually. And they're not like regular boba. They kind of burst in your mouth right when you try and chew on them, you know? So there's just kind of like sugar juice inside. It's really good. It's really sweet though. So if you like sweet drinks, this is for you. Here's all the car stuff. The cone macaroon. Look at this. This must be some mater bread. Hopefully that's Asiago. I love Asiago. Candy cone pie. Sounds really good to me.
Well, they're all my favorites, right?
So you created them?
Well, me and my team.
You're in the team?
Yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of brains behind it. You know, one of the really awesome ones is our ghostly pepper nachos featured at the Cove.
Check out the spider on this arachnid pot pie. That's pretty cool. So they just changed the mac and cheese cone. I just did a vlog about it. Now there's a new mac and cheese cone. Look at this, it's black. Creepy.
We are eager now to go on a tour and hear from our Walt Disney Imagineering experts about the transformation. So please gather at the back of the room, the back of stage 17 here.
It's starting to get dark out, and it looks like if you look carefully, oh, now it's gone. Of course, as soon as I start looking at it, it's going to go away. But I saw some red flashing lights on there. Oh, there they are. You can see the red flashing lights. Supposedly, the lighting profile is supposed to be different at night for the Monsters After Dark or whatever. So I'm curious. Pretty soon here, there's going to be some kind of magical moment happening here in the middle of Buena Vista Street. So I'm looking forward to it. hopefully there's going to be a little moment here in Cars Land too, so I'm looking forward to that. So I just found out that this is Scary the Scare Car, and actually there's a song in Luigi's that is about building Scary the Scare Car along with Guido, so that's a pretty cool little touch. Cars Land is packed right now.
I'm so fast, it's scary. Hey, race fans, happy Halloween!
What in the blue blazes? All right, no need to panic. When the lights go out like this, it's time for Halloween. Look, down the street, the courthouse. It's sparking and buzzing. Twitchy Miss Lizzie's zombie cars are getting a jump start. Just watch out for folks venomous spider car. Mater, I told you not to disturb that graveyard. Listen, over at Luigi's, it sounds like a haunting Halloween. All right, everyone, it's Halloween in my town, and that means one thing. Welcome to Radiator Springs.
Is all green, the hillside kind of purple and green, red. They put a little bit of green and purple up on clothes. Now you can really see these cool loads at night. These are amazing. And then also, I thought this was kind of like a piñata thing, but apparently it's like a giant piece of sugar candy. It's like a sugar car, like you would get in Mexican candy. So that's pretty cool. I think that's amazing that they were able to put projection eyes in there. I mean, we saw like the teeth and everything and the eyebrows earlier, but I was not expecting the eyes. So these do light up. Ooh, look at this, they all light up different colors. That's cool. So you can see smoke coming out of the radiator cap right now.
This is not Stanley. Stanley's entirely different.
You can see that. And then every now and then, the lights will come on, the radio will come on, the car will pop. It's basically a zombie car. Now that it's night, you can see the Breaks Motel pretty easily there in the cozy cone. Here the cones are, lit up at night. And I love how they're lit up by these gigantic batteries. And more spiders. Spiders everywhere. It's really neat that if you look, he's like, Luigi's like a mad doctor and Guido is like a Igor. Check out what they added to the queue, this awesome sign. That's pretty amazing.
We make the decoration sure to frighten everyone. Hey Guido, are you ready? We got some work to do. Grab the time. My cousin loves scary cars. Finito. Please remember to take all of your lovely things and watch your step as you exit. And now, have a happy trunk or treat.
We got it done. We got to do it at night, and it was pretty fun. I think that it's still kind of more fun to watch than to ride, but I still like that ride a lot. So the songs are pretty great, and it's a fantastic addition for Halloween. So now we're gonna do Mater at night. On to Mater.
Before you head out, grab all your stuff and remember what I said. Watch out for witchy Miss Lizzie.
Check out these cool barrels. We looked at them before, but now they're all lit up like I thought they would be. Somebody said they used acid to burn these. I could see that. Acid, blowtorch, either way. Somebody really destroyed these barrels in a very beautiful way. Also around Fillmore's, there's kind of this spooky lighting now. You can see this kind of green and red is sweeping through, and it goes up over the windmill and all that. It's very spooky and cool looking. Wow. And look in Ornament Valley. It's very quiet out here right now. But look at this. Oh, Halloween-y. Even the little waterfall over there is like blood red. Look at that. Creepy. Very, very spooky. I think they turn the lights off in the front here during the Halloween time. This is usually much brighter than this. Oh, check it out, I was passing by and the zombie car is coming to life. I want to get this on footage. Look at this zombie car. Well, that does it for Cars Land. So now I'm gonna head over and do the new Guardians of the Galaxy layover. Check that stuff out. The Monsters After Dark, I believe it's called, so I'm a little bit worried. Hopefully my stomach can handle it. But here we go. And then we're gonna go over to Disneyland and do Haunted Mansion Holiday. And I'm gonna try and do Ghost Galaxy. It's probably not gonna turn out, but we're still gonna do it and try. So let's do it. As you can see, Guardians is pretty crowded. It's cool they've added these like laser effects to the outside. Look at that. You can see they use like laser projectors to add cool little effects here and there. The story is this happens right after you ride Mission Breakout the first time. Rocket frees all of his pals except for Groot. Groot is left behind and Rocket goes back in with us to try and save him. So as you can see, this takes place after we have shut down the power for the first time, and that's why the building is like in this alert state now. If you ask me, I think it looks cooler this way than it does normally, but yeah, this is pretty cool. I wasn't expecting such a big change, but it makes sense considering there's no power to the building now, according to the story. That's a pretty cool effect.
What are you guys still doing here? Tour's over. The cages are open and the creatures are loose. You gotta get out of here. Wait. Don't get out of here. I could use a hand. My little pal Groot is lost in the fortress somewhere, and I need to find him before he gets ate. I found his tiny little heat signature, see? All those other heat signatures are, well, don't worry about them. Listen up. You guys can be a big help while I look for my pal. A gantry lift full of warm terrans makes a really great distraction. I just need you to wave your arm, scream, whatever it takes, and then all these things will, never mind. Scream real loud and look delicious.
Please gather your questions.
My plan would work. Spit that out, it's not candy. Watch your language! Well, that could have gone better. What? Hold very, very still.
Ladies and gentlemen, why did you ride up there? Do you see us? Just take a moment.
Check out how long this line has gotten. From what I've understood, it's over 2 hours now to ride After Dark on Guardians of the Galaxy. So there's my ride on Guardians of the Galaxy After Dark. I thought it was really cool, actually. I think it's cool that they're continuing a story on a ride. You know, even though that ride is fairly new, I think it's cool to see a sequel for a ride that I don't think there's ever been anything like that before that I can think of. So that's a really novel idea, and the way they dressed up the queue and everything, and really made it seem like something bad had happened there. And it all worked. They put in spotlights and they put in, you know, some projections of, you know, creatures in the shadows and stuff, and it all worked really well. Still a very intense ride. It seemed like it was pretty much the same exact ride profile, just a new song and a new movie, but it was really cool. I would suggest doing it. I have kind of a bummer to tell you guys about too. I went over to Flo's to try their Halloween stuff. I wanted to try the Arachnid Pod Pie, and they had a little tiny candy corn pie. I really wanted to try those things, adjusting the focus here. But they were out. They were all out of all the Halloween stuff except for a grape milkshake, which sounds honestly disgusting to me, so I skipped it. But that's kind of sad to me that they ran out so quickly. Hopefully they make up for that in time. It's only the first day.
Yeah, standing or sitting, what do you, does it matter?
Standing always looks better because when you're sitting, you look like you're
Okay, but it's all from that side, that's why they need to sit down.
So now that the sun has gone down and Oogie Boogie has taken over Buena Vista Street, you can hear all the creepy music. Our guide earlier told me that it was all either inspired by Danny Elfman or it's Danny Elfman music. So that's a cool little tidbit. This is all supposed to be inspired by Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. So that's why there's a lot of purples and grays. This is a cool window that I think we missed earlier. A little bit easier to see now that the sun has gone down. And once again, now that night has fallen, you can see how all the windows have lit up in different colors. There's a green one up there. And apparently over the 6 weeks that the Halloween time runs, there's going to be more and more bats popping up over Buena Vista Street. So that's going to be cool. You're going to have to keep a lookout, see where the bats appear. I can see just a few, you know, here and there, but apparently by week 6 they will be everywhere. So that's cool. Yeah, guys, check out Oogie Boogie at night. That is pretty awesome. I like that a lot. And then he's got like his bats in the belfry behind him and everything. That's pretty cool. Actually, as you get closer to Calfornia Adventure, you can hear this spooky wind noise. It's kind of like, this is the creepiest I've seen Calfornia Adventure.
Hey, you down there! It's you who can't believe your eyes. Am I right?
I waited for like 10 minutes for him to say another thing. Worth it. The fireworks have just finished, so there's this huge mob out here. They all left Calfornia Adventure to come and see the fireworks and hopefully call it a day so that I can go and play in Disneyland on my own. The fireworks got out, so we got some Happy Dreams music, but last time we were here at Disneyland, they didn't have the big Mickey jack-o'-lantern out here yet. So there it is. I bet you those of you in Florida, some of you might be missing this song right now. I'm sorry to pull your heartstrings. Disneyland is pretty packed right now. Look at how messy it is down there. That's what I get for coming right when the fireworks get out, right? So here we are. I want to do Space Mountain Ghost Galaxy. It has all these cool projection effects on the outside of it. Back when I used to work here a few years ago, even before that even, they used to have the sound incredibly loud, and you can hear that nice little bubbly space music behind me. I'm pretty sure it was just almost complete silence, and this thing would just roar occasionally. You can hear the ghost from Ghost Galaxy scream. And at night, I kid you not, 1:30 in the morning, I could be all the way in Frontierland, hear this thing scream, and be like, oh my goodness, somebody needs to turn that thing off. So let's go do Ghost Galaxy. This is the Fast Pass line. Very, very long. The line is 2 hours long. That is insane. It is the first night of Halloween time though, so I guess that makes sense. This is Space Station 77 because it opened in 1977. So this room here is where we start kind of seeing the changes. If you listen to the radio, you can hear them talking about some weird happenings. And of course, in here, it has become all green. Who can be sure why? Look at the spooky screen. No, but really, the screen kind of shudders every now and then, and it has interference. Right now we're normal. Of course, right when I'm showing it to you, it's normal. But yeah, that's one of the big changes for Halloween. Oh, there it goes. Weirdness, I told you. Here you can see the number 05 next to the DL there. And that's because in 2005, they did the huge makeover, which added some new effects, the new song, little touches like that. A little nod to 2005. Here we go. I'm ready for some spooky ghosts.
Space shuttle, for your safety, remain seated.
Any spooky ghosts in here? Here's the proof right here that you did it with me, YouTube. We did it together. Alright guys, so that's it for Space Mountain Ghost Galaxy. I got one more thing tonight. I have a fast pass for Haunted Mansion Holiday. That's going to be the last thing of the day. Hopefully you've been enjoying this super long vlog. We've been all over the Disneyland Resort today checking out all the Halloween stuff, so comment below, tell me what you think of it all. I'd really like to hear it. We got one more to go. Let's do it. Come on Haunted Mansion Holiday with me. So I was crossing through Frontierland in order to get to Haunted Mansion Holiday, and I remembered the Halloween tree. Check it out. Good old Halloween tree. And Fantasmic is starting right now. Here's a little plaque about the Halloween tree. Ray Bradbury, his dream of having a Halloween symbol. I like that. Gotta love that Halloween tree. It's pretty epic. And of course, this celebration for Dia de los Muertos is still happening over here at Disneyland, right in Frontierland. This display is a classic. It is crazy around here.
Nightmares of monsters and skeleton heads.
very little. But you know what I mean. That's gonna do it for me tonight, guys. I hope you had a good time watching this Halloween time mega vlog. It's been a very long day, but we've seen a lot. I mean, we've seen Haunted Mansion, we've seen Space Mountain, we've seen all the Cars Land decorations, we've seen all the Buena Vista Street stuff, we've seen all the food that Disneyland. Nah, well, we haven't seen all the food. We've seen a lot of food. Anyway, you get what I mean. Please comment. Let me know what you thought. I love to hear it. You guys say a lot of nice things, and I appreciate it. So keep on it, keep it coming, and I'm gonna call it a night here. So good night, everybody.